Hi, I'm Jamie from Collingwood Lighting. In this video, we're going to run through these Collingwood residential floodlights. This is our residential floodlight, and there is quite a lot that's special about these products. Our Collingwood residential floodlights are the most efficient in the market by far. By this, I mean they have a market-leading efficacy of up to 130 lumens per watt, compared to a market average of around 80 lumens per watt, which in engineering terms is like the difference of going to the moon and going to Mars. So for the consumer, they are going to see their energy bills drop through the floor. They are color switchable between 3000 Kelvin, 4000 Kelvin and 6500 Kelvin. So this one product fits many requirements. There is an IP rated seal on the back of the product to allow the color temperature to be changed easily. Only one product is needed on the shelf or in the van to cover a huge range of requirements. These Collingwood residential floodlights come in 5 different wattages: 10 watts, 20 watts, 30 watts, 50 and 100 watts. The higher the wattage, the more light output it has, or put it another way, the higher above the ground it can be mounted to achieve a suitable light level on the floor. This one I'm holding here is 30 watts. All of the different wattages come with or without a PIR sensor, other than the 100 watt option. These are all IP65 rated, including the PIR models, and are capable of performing in all sorts of weather conditions, with temperatures ranging from -40 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius. Not only that, these have a corrosion-resistant protective paint coating the metal construction, so they are perfect for using in coastal areas where there might be salt water. This is the IP65 PIR sensor. PIR means a passive infrared sensor. It uses infrared technology to detect motion in the surrounding area and only activates when it is required. For example, these are good for installing where you want to add safety and security to outside spaces like parking areas, driveways and entrances. PIR sensors help to cut down on nuisance tripping from general movement. This sensor is fully adjustable, allowing the option to point and trip the sensor in one direction and illuminating another. For example, the sensor could be pointing to a door so that when the person exits the building, a separate walkway is illuminated, increasing safety. These PIR sensors are also IP65 rated too, so it has optimum protection against the impact of rainwater and general weather conditions. These here are toggles. These are all adjustable, and you can customize settings on the PIR sensor like the motion sensitivity, lux levels and time required to stay on. As you can see, each option has a symbol clearly marked from increasing to decreasing setting of each function. There is also a manual override function which disables the PIR when required. The floodlights with a PIR sensor come with a 3-year extended warranty, and the floodlights without a PIR sensor come with a 5-year extended warranty. These are flicker-free, giving visual comfort. The 10 and 20 watt have such a low flicker rating that they can be used with CCTV cameras to give a crisp, clear image, opposed to the wavy image that you can imagine. With this slim design, it is fully rotatable and tiltable. This is adjustable by 180 degrees, and the floodlight can be positioned in any direction and rotated by 360 degrees. This is useful for those occasions where there's not anywhere suitable to install the product around where the light is needed. For any floodlight that can't be tilted and turned, you need to install it in the exact place where it's needed. With Collingwood, you don't have to worry about that. Collingwood floodlights are the easiest to install in the market. This circular bracket is detachable and can be mounted to the surface before the rest of the floodlight, which results in an easy installation. So rather than having to get up a ladder with the whole floodlight, your tools and fixings, you can just mount this to start with. It's also circular, which means you don't need to use a spirit level. Then all you do is grab the screws and attach the bracket. This is also known as a first fix plate. You also get a 1 meter flex cable too to make it that bit easier. Those are a few of the reasons why it's not a standard floodlight. The Collingwood products are a bit special, and don't worry, they don't cost the earth either. They are a great product.